Hi, I'm Jackie from Top Hat Driving School. I'm going to drive the Avonmouth roundabouts in Bristol so that you can see which routes the examiners might ask you to take and how to drive them. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to follow the first route, which is Avonmouth and Docks. A4, you'll be asked to follow A4 Avonmouth Docks. So you'll be able to see on the signage that is actually the second exit that I want off the roundabout. So it's 3 lanes of approach, so I'm going to take the centre lane. And it's marked on the ground, Avonmouth Docks. You can see the speed limit of the road that I'm joining is going to be 40. As I move ahead, I'm keeping this left position. It's quite well marked, Avonmouth Docks. Now this is the exit before the one I want, so I mirror and signal off. And you're going to see I'm going to cut across all the lanes here. I'm going into the furthest lane, which is marked Avonmouth, and I'm just going to keep left. So keeping left, and then just aiming on getting myself back up to speed. The speed limit, if you remember, was 40. Just keeping left lane. Now Avonmouth Docks is signposted left for A4. So I'm going to do mirror and signal, keeping left. There are no bike boxes here, so just getting to the stop line. So you can still see it's marked A4 Docks. So as I come around, the examiner will probably say you need to follow the signs for Severn Beach, A403. And you can see on the signage that that is third exit right. So I'm going to move into the right lane here. But I have a choice of lanes to turn right, so I am going to choose the left of those two. So you will see I did a mirror check and just drifting into the A403 and just making sure that I'm staying with A403, just checking the lights. And this is a spiral roundabout, so I'm spiralling across, and you'll see the dock sign there, spiralling all the way out so that I'm coming off in the left lane. That's important to come off in the left lane with a mirror and signal. I'm going to check my right lane to see if anybody's joining my new lane, and they aren't. And that's it, and just getting myself back up to speed, and this road is 40. Speed limit on this road is 40 miles an hour. So your examiner will probably advise you that you need the right lane here. So as soon as those bollards have gone, I move into the right lane. That is marked A4 Bristol and Docks. And then you will see that it's marked Avonmouth Village on the signage, straight ahead, second exit. So in this case, it's a little bit unusual. I am keeping to the right lane. That is the right lane. And then when I move through these lights, I move into the left lane. That is Avonmouth Village. Now this is the exit before the one I want, so therefore I'm going to signal off. Now I'm being held at a red light here, but hopefully you should be able to see that the Avonmouth Village sign is ahead of me. So that is where I am coming off. And you can see it's quite well marked for Avonmouth Village. Entering a new speed limit, this Avonmouth Village is all 20 miles an hour. Now my advice to you is that this mini roundabout here, you may have seen the mini roundabout sign there, that you stop at this line and get your gear into first gear, because this is actually a very, very tight roundabout. So if you've been asked to turn left, you want first gear. Asked to follow Bristol A4, and you can see from the signage that is a left turn at the roundabout. The thing I'm most careful of here is the yellow box approaching the traffic lights, because it's quite a large yellow box and you want to be careful if there is queuing traffic at the lights that you do not enter the yellow box. Okay, so coming up to the roundabout, we're signalling for left. Got a green light. Keeping left. I'm staying in the left lane, but I am going to get myself back to speed, and from the repeater there I can see that the road speed limit is 40, so I'm going to do a gear skip. Okay, I am being asked to follow Bristol A4, and I can see from the signage that's coming up that it is actually a right turn at this roundabout, so I'm going to move into the right lane with mirrors and signal, and then I have a choice of lanes to turn right, and I am going to choose the left of those two, and it's quite well marked A4 Bristol. So I am not in the complete right lane, I'm in the one next to that, and there I'm going to stay for when I enter the roundabout. So not the one completely next to the roundabout, but the one next to that. So the 1 second from the roundabout. And that is well marked, Bristol A4. This is a spiral roundabout, so I am looking to spiral out towards the curb. So I'm spiraling out here, and it's marked A4 Bristol, mirror and signal off, because this is the exit before the 101. Try not to add too much speed. I'm in second gear here because this bend is quite a big one. Okay, now I'm getting myself back up to speed. Watching out for the lights. So the examiner has asked for Shirehampton now for following the signs for B4054. And from the signage, which is a little bit overgrown, but it is actually the second exit. So second exit means I am keeping left on approach. Markings are quite worn here, so this is the left lane. The angles on this roundabout are quite sharp, so when I move ahead, I'm just going to keep it quite slow. Pop it into second gear. Keeping left, and it's marked B4054 Shirehampton, mirror signal off, and I'm driving across the shortest route to the furthest lane, and it's still marked B4054